Hey guys, welcome to part 5 of our shipping container build. So the roof is done, just some minor things the contractors have to come back for, but for the majority, the roof part and their job is basically done. So in this video, I'm going to take you guys on the inside and just go over the supports and basically how everything is anchored together. So the contractors did this in about 3 days, trusses and roofing. So one job they do have to come back and do, or at least help me do, is the doors. I ordered two 12 by 12 doors and they're gonna be sliding. They'll meet in the middle and they'll slide out. The opening here is 24 feet. So those two 12-foot doors should be perfect. The first thing that we did is we put some 6x6s down, and that's actually what the trusses are sitting on. The original goal, or the original plan, was to rest it on the tubing there. We found out that we couldn't do that, so it's more on the roof. So we ended up putting these 6x6 beams in place to help take the weight. So the original plan was to just put a bunch of 2x2 tubing and weld it into place here. We were gonna do like 8 of them, but that doesn't really make sense because that's not where the weight is. It's right here. So we did 4 6x6 posts on each side. They're currently not bolted to the side, but we are going to put one bolt up top and one bolt on the bottom just to snug it in place and make sure it doesn't move. We're still gonna keep the metal supports here. I have them tacked right now, so they're not going anywhere. So I do have a professional welder coming. I don't necessarily trust my welding skills or my welder to actually put good beads down. I do have them tacked right now, but I'm getting a professional welder in to do the rest. So the plan is to take the whole entire wall out here and just leave these support beams in. We're gonna wait and see how the snow falls off the roof first before we go and open up the entire door, because I don't want this thing collapsing or anything. But if snow seems to fall off the roof good, we're just gonna weld these supports here and take these walls out. The main reason why I wanna take these walls out is basically to put all my attachments in, and it'd be really easy to come from the side and grab it versus going all the way through the container. I was thinking of getting some pallet racks and putting them that way I can actually double stack my attachments everywhere. So to keep the containers from actually moving, we did weld 4 steel beams across connecting the two. The eventual plan is to actually get some angle iron vertically and tie it into the trusses as well. We're actually thinking about closing this in basically on top of the steel beams and eventually insulating it and heating it, but we're not 100% sure yet. We're still not sure on lights and what we're gonna use, but any recommendations, leave in the comments below. So when I did cut this wall out, this tubing didn't sag at all, and there's no real weight on it anyway. Hopefully I'm just overkilling everything by, welding these beams on and everything, but better safe than sorry. I was gonna cut these walls out here too, just so I could access this container as well. The top roof container is welded to everything, kind of keeping everything together. This top container, like I said, is compromised, being on its side, so we did put a bunch of supports on the roof part there and a bunch of wood beams going across. Eventually we'll put a roof onto this to solve the condensation issue, and we'll eventually store some sanders in there. So that's basically it, you guys. Any comments or recommendations, obviously leave in the comments down below. Pretty impressed with it so far. Obviously we're getting a lot of snow tomorrow, so that'll be the real test, just to see how it does. But let me know what you guys think in the comments, and thanks always for watching.